Hello, this is Steph. Welcome back again to my channel. And it's been a long while. It's been a long while because in the meanwhile, I had a lot of things. I moved to a new house and with all the effort that it can take. So from moving to one side to the other. And so you might understand that a lot of brain effort went there and I didn't have any concentration, any focus to make new YouTube videos for how simple or for how quick they can be. So sorry for that and for this period. And now we can take advantage of this video at the end of the year. So we are close to Christmas to show the new features that are available with FFmpeg 6.1. So it has been released some days ago and we would like to take a look at it together. So enough talk, we can get started. Okay, so here we are with the first of all, the first thing that we need to take a look at is the changelog, the news that we have from the FFmpeg website. And here we are. So here we have, first of all, one of the things is libRIB caption decoder. That is a new format of subtitles for TV broadcasts. I think that I think from Japan you have a lot of things, Japan and US. There's a kind of a subtitles. Then Playdate, video decoder and demuxer. Playdate is a small console, and they extended the video acceleration API support for libVA Win32 on Windows. Then there are a couple of audio filters. There's A5Q SRC and ARLS filters. So the ARLS should be audio recursive. Let me have a look. ARLS. Here we go. So apply recursive least square algorithm to the first audio stream using the second audio stream. So we got to test it to see what it does. I'm not into audio so much, so I cannot tell so much about it. Maybe we can try later on an instance. Then we have FFmpeg CLI new option, that is read rate initial burst. That should be the first burst of bytes that we should read at the beginning of the video. So here, got to see FFmpeg documentation at its completeness. Let's see if it is available. Here we go. So set an initial read burst time in second after read rate will be enforced. Okay. Then Zoneplate video source filter. So let's have a look at this also. It should be generate a Zoneplate test video pattern. So this can come useful for one of the videos that we did before to create some test video. So this source accepts the following options, blah, blah, blah. Well, we can take a look at this also later. So Zoneplate test video pattern. Then, so we have common support in the set PTS and ASet PTS filters. Well, that's nice. So we got to talk about the timing. We didn't talk about timing yet, and this should be a good option. Also because this may be important if you want to make some further analysis about videos in general. Vulkan decode hardware acceleration supporting H.264, HEVC, and AV1. And this is a super cool thing because Vulkan can be a layer between the hardware and all the application you want to apply on top. So without recurring to the specific hardware that you have. So one thing or the other, so one brand or the other. I think there should be a layer in the middle. We can try this later with a bit of filters related to Vulkan. So let's see what is the improvement and let's see if it can be used later. Then also another filter, Riva Tuner video decoder. There is another console, I guess. X-Fade Vulkan, so something related to Vulkan as well. vMix video decoder, essential video coding parser, muxer and demuxer. So here we will have also an improvement about the video decoding and encoding. So it was a major thing that has been done after the release. We're going to see this thing later. So Microsoft RLE, BWDIF CUDA filter, and we got to see this, what it does. So I don't know. Let's have a look. BDIF CUDA. Here you go. They interlace the input video using BWDIF algorithm. Okay. Bob Weaver, the interlacing filter. So the interlacing by implemented in CUDA, so it can work as part of the GPU accelerated pipeline with NVDEC or NVDEC. Okay. And raw AC4, muxer and demuxer, raw VVC bitstream parser, muxer and demuxer, bitstream filter for editing metadata, and in VVC streams. Okay. Scale VT filter for video toolbox, transpose. So there are a lot of things, a lot of improvements regarding the encoding and decoding. And so I think that the thing we got to take a look at are, first of all, the Vulkan hardware. Then let's have a look at the test that we had before, the Zoneplate. And also another thing that we didn't see. Oh, here we have something about FFmpeg as well. So we have the output schema change to account for multiple variable fields elements within the same parent element. If you want to export with XML, we saw this thing with the FFmpeg output and there is a video upon that. I will put it here somewhere. And FFmpeg output format option added as an alias of -.OF. So this is not a major improvement, but if you want to make the command a bit clearer, so instead of putting OF, so usually I'm not a fan of very short things, but once you have, so here it's, because it's about FFmpeg, not about FFmpeg. So we're going to FFmpeg. So in the past, if you remember, if you got the video, we used the OF or the print format. So I'm not a huge fan of very short things because you don't remember them so much, but at least they added a bit of this. Okay. And there also this -stop option deprecated in favor of the set field filter. Okay. And internally, there are also other improvements. For example, the FFT, the MDCT, the DCT, and DST. I think we're going to make a video upon this because this is something that is really cool, but we didn't deal with it yet. And this is something that definitely deserves a video. And there are also a bit of optimization. They also tell that there will be a release in February. Let's hope that we'll follow the schedule, because I know it's really hard to follow a schedule. And let's hope that they keep up to the promise. But I guess this is something that needs to be done. Okay, so now we're starting with the Zoneplate test filter. And let's have a look at the documentation directly. And here we have the Zoneplate generate a Zoneplate test video pattern. So you will see that there are very wavy and beautiful patterns. And so how can we work with this? So we can use either FFplay, so we can play the thing, or we can use FFmpeg to create a video. So now we see the FFplay way to work with this. So here, okay, so we have let's get back Zoneplate. Here we go. So you have the documentation on the right and the thing on the left. I take directly the command. So here the thing is a bit complex. So you can decide how much to translate, so how much to move, how much you can change the color in the background, and how much you can change the wavy pattern, because it's based on a sine wave going horizontally or vertically within the video. You can put them both. So how to use it? We can use FFplay, and we have the filter FLAVFI. That's the one that we used also for the other test videos. So more on that in the video here somewhere. We already dealt with that. So this can be added as an addition to what we did there. Here we can put directly this thing here. Maybe we can change the resolution. So this decides the size. As I told before, I don't like so much the acronyms. And here we can put a 1280 by 720 video. And let's see if it's working. And it's working. So you see this wavy pattern that is rather cool and other a bit mind-blowing. And just for the sake of completeness, I would like to take the second options. So here FFplay minus FLAVFI and all of this. Also here 1280 times 720. Then if you want to play, if you would like to have a specific video upon that, so if you can use it for special occasions, we will use that. And here we go, the same colors, but this time they are going horizontally and not vertically. And there is also the circular pattern. And the circular pattern can be done with the third command that is available here. Then if you want to change the colors, if you want to change one thing or the other, we're going to see specifically what it does maybe later. And here we have the circular pattern. So very, very trippy. Wow, I can use it as a background. Cool. Of course, if you would like to create a new video upon this, instead of using FFmpeg, you can use FFmpeg minus FLAVFI and minus I with the video. We can also put the duration. So here we have to, otherwise we got to stop using Ctrl+C. Duration here we can put 10 seconds. And then in the end, output dot, let's say, MKV. We want to create an MK video, name output with this Zoneplate ready there. So we can go, and it's going to create our video. And let's have a look at how it looks like. So we have it right here, FFplay output.mkv. And here we have the video ready. Cool. So I'm still convinced to use it as a background. Okay, so the other thing that was mentioned for the new version of FFmpeg is the Vulkan decoding. If you take a look at FFmpeg.org and you see the changelog on May 31st, there's an indication about the Vulkan decoding. So there was something that was available before the release of version 6.1. If you see the documentation page, you see a command that you can use. So here we take this. I have here a Big Buck Money. So this is the entire movie, just to show you how it may work. So here we can put and making a mess with the comments. So let me paste it again. And here we have Big Buck Bunny.mkv. We can try. And first of all, let's see if it works. And apparently it is working. So this is something that good news. So it is working perfectly. So here, as the thing says, the following codecs are supported for the decoding H.264, HEVC, and AV1. And we got to say that the AV1 specification is currently experimental and developed in collaboration with another project. So just to have a thing. So if you would like to take a look at the Vulkan filters, they are available here. And if you want a more complete view about what it's doing, It's all available here, along with some filters as well. So you can blur, you can blend to Vulkan frames, you can the interlace, as we said before, it is introduced with this version, and also other things. So we've seen a bit of things regarding FFmpeg 6.1. We didn't see everything so I wanted to show you the ARLS, but so I'm not into it so much. I'm going to take so the field more in depth and with all the theory and everything. And I saw also the post about the performance about FFmpeg, but I use some filters at the moment. I cannot show it, so with a bit of time, we'll see that there will be some new videos about the performance of FFmpeg with a new version. So for the moment, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time with new and exciting videos. In the meanwhile, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified about the next videos I'll be releasing. And for the moment, see you next time with new videos regarding FFmpeg, video content, but also much more. Ciao, ciao.